Alright guys, today we are going to be talking about Swift Shuriken Llamurai. Oh man. This is one of the most exciting videos I think I've done. Coming up with all the new crazy ideas with Willow. Today we're going to be talking about Mr. Llamurai augmented by the power of the ghoulish cackle. Willow's insane ability damage bonus of, my god, man. My god, this guy is so crazy. You have any idea? Can you even in your mind picture how insane the Llamurai is with a bonus 37.5% bonus damage? Can you picture it in your mind how nuts that is? Well, we're about to find out. Alright guys, by the time we're done with this video, you're going to be a Llamurai Willow master. So hold on to your pants. If you guys love the videos that we're doing here, please use our supporter creator code. It really does help us. Every little bit helps, and it really, helps us to keep on making these videos and keep on creating content for you guys. So thank you so much for all the support. Are you ready? Okay, let's do this. Oh yeah! All right, Llamurai baby. Holy cow, this guy is a freak show. Now, normally ninja stars are not that big a deal. They're not bad though. Not bad. Llamurai, he's been a pretty strong character overall. He turns one of the most garbage abilities in the game, the throwing stars, into a legitimate threat. Like a legitimate, dangerous, like, ooh man, watch out. Like, it's scary. Like, throwing stars are not bad for this guy just because of the sheer volume that he's able to do. But not only that, but because of the team perk. So let's go over his abilities first. We got throwing stars. We got your smoke bomb, which is your AoE damage ability that slows everyone down. So kills and slows in an area. You got your dragon slash, the greatest ability ever made for a ninja. He throws himself through the enemies, dealing a pile of damage, and on a super crazy, ridiculously short cooldown. 10-second cooldown. Nonsense, right? Well, throwing stars are 3.5 seconds because this guy is crazy town. The Commander perk Rapid Fire Plus decreases the throwing star cooldown by 65%. This is why Llamurai is nuts, man. You guys are going to be absolutely blown away, man. The Swift Shuriken Llamurai is so powerful. He is so nasty. You're going to be challenging yourself to see how many different crazy ricochet bounce shots you can do from all different angles and locations, jumping through the air, throwing ninja stars down from the sky, blasting into your targets, and just doing all kinds of wacky maneuvers that really only a double jumping, crazy ninja can possibly do. This character is just madness, man. And oh man, I cannot wait for you guys to try this out. Which, by the way, this guy is the ultimate solution to people who hate building bullets and hate farming for guns. I could literally just not use weapons on this character and just run around and just ninja stars and dragon slash and smoke bomb forever and never ever use a gun and be just perfectly fine. Obviously, you're better if you augment with weapons, but you don't need weapons. Like a great thing that I love to do with this character is to get your hands on the Baron with triple movement speed perks so you can move even faster. And the crosshairs on the Baron, just like your harvesting tool, right? Your pickaxe is going to it makes for a really good reticle for lining up your shots and firing from the air and choosing your moments. So how do we turn this guy into a complete monster? Well, here's how we did it. We took the round trip team perk that you get from Cloaked Shadow. You get Cloaked Shadow, and this is what you unlock. Round trip. Throwing stars return to you, dealing their damage again on the way back. Now, this is insane. This ability is so nuts. This is the thing that makes a ninja star character a viable threat. And the way that you utilize this to the maximum potential is by making sure that you bounce those stars off of something that is close by. Meaning, if you can get a wall behind your enemy, if you can get a rock behind your enemy, If you can jump up into the air, shoot through your enemy, hit the ground behind your enemy, and have it bounce directly back through them again, the round trip guarantees that you literally get double damage against your opponents. Crazy. Just ludicrous damage. Double damage on throwing stars. Wrap your brain around that, because throwing stars are no joke. They are, nasty, nasty weapons that if you give double damage to, we're talking about one-shot killing a husky outright. Like, dead. We're talking about one-shot killing a blaster. If you can hit him right in the face and get a bounce back shot, holy cow, man. The damage potential of a headshot hitting an enemy twice is like catastrophic. It is so powerful. It's just absurd. Just crazy town. Oh, so that is our round trip. That is the game breaker for this character. Now, we're going to go over all the characters, and we're going to save Willow for last, and we're going to show you just how much of an impact she has on this character. Trained Throw is essential. This is your skirmisher edge ability that lowers the energy cost of your throwing stars by 33%. Because you're throwing such a massive volume of throwing stars, you need to have this ability. If you don't have this, you're ruined. You're not going to have enough energy to keep throwing stars and to keep the damage flowing. Even with the energy cost reduction on that ability, if you use all three of your abilities, Smoke Bomb, Dragon Slash, and Throwing Stars together, you are going to find yourself unable to attack sometimes. You just don't have enough energy just because the energy cost of it's so high, right? The Dragon Slash is on such a short cooldown. 10-second cooldown is not high, right? And the Dragon Slash has a 50 energy cost. That means you can only really use one Dragon Slash and 2 Throwing Stars before you have to stop for a second and then regenerate some energy. So you gotta be really careful with how you balance your attack, and Trained Throw really helps with that. It lowers that energy cost down to 20 on a throwing star. Otherwise, it's going to be a lot worse, and you're gonna tap out that much faster. Fan of Stars is crazy. This is the Cloak Star. As a support character, he actually gives you an extra star, so a whole extra star worth of damage that he throws. But not only that, he throws all the stars together in an arc. So he throws at the same time, and they fan out. So you end up shooting. The further away the targets are, the harder it is to hit them, because the fanning effect will make it so that they just kind of spread out and hit random areas. Really hard to control. And a ninja star does not go directly to the crosshair. So if you're aiming at an enemy off in the distance and you shoot your throwing stars at him, it will miss. Those stars will spread out and they may hit stuff, but it won't hit the guy you're aiming at. It doesn't start down the center. So you got to be very aware that the further you are from your targets, the harder it is to effectively do damage. Whereas if you are at point blank range, all of your stars will hit the enemy all at once before they have a chance to fan away. And then if you can hit a wall behind them, they'll immediately tuck back in and do all their damage again, meaning every single star, including the additional star that you get from Cloak Star, will hit the target doing absolutely elite, insane damage. Oh my god, just crazy damage. But you need to be at point blank range, or that fan can definitely hurt you against single big targets. Then we have Cascade. This is Shuriken Master Sarah. The Cascade ability gives you an extra throwing star, but with no extra effect. It could be argued that the Cloak Star effect is actually a detriment, because it causes you to fan. It makes it harder to predictably hit your targets, and it also makes it so that your ninja stars will hit. They will group less against single target enemies. They'll fan out, and one star will hit each enemy instead of all of your stars hitting all the enemies directly in front of your path. So she is actually in some ways a better character than the Cloak Star, but by no means would you ever want to not add those additional stars to your arsenal, all that means is that you're going to end up having to fight at much, much closer range to really, really, truly be at your maximum potential. We also decided to add some extra damage with Tail of the Dragon. This is your Dragon Slash ability. It leaves a trail of energy damage, so basically blue flames. Whenever you do a Dragon Slash, you'll have blue flames on the ground, and if enemies walk through those blue flames, they're going to take a significant amount of extra bonus damage, so it's really, really good. Snuggle Specialist Sarah is a fine addition to this arsenal. Now, let's go to the big one, man, because Willow is the game breaker for this character class. Willow is the new Outlander that gives you the horrifically powerful Ghoulish Cackle ability. This increases the ability damage by up to 37.5% based on the percentage of your missing health. So the more injured you become, the more dangerous you become. Your abilities get stronger and stronger, up to 37.5% damage, which is insane. That is insane, insane, crazy town amounts of damage. Like, I can't even, man. If you had a bonus damage for one ability, it would be less than the bonus damage that she gives you to all abilities. And it's because it comes with the downside, the health loss downside. Therefore, this character is the single biggest source of ability damage that has ever been seen in the entire game. And because this character has 3 separate offensive abilities, she gets 37.5% bonus damage times 3 based off the 3 abilities that you're going to be able to spam like crazy. She is a monster. What's even crazier is that there has never ever been a way to increase the damage of ninja stars. Ever. Ever, ever. This is the first ever chance to make your ninja stars even crazier. And let me assure you, they were already pretty insane to begin with. If you get a headshot bounce shot, getting that double damage ricochet bonus from the round trip, and then you augment that by an additional 37.5% per ninja star, well, get out of town. You're just dead. Like, this thing will do soul crushing damage. Like, just game breaking, oh my god, levels of damage. I really hope you guys have all the heroes necessary to build this package, because this is a fairly unusual combo set, right? Not a lot of people really put a lot of attention into ninja stars to begin with, and this one's going to require a mythic hero, a new hero, a snuggle specialist, which is not a classic set hero. The only 2 classic sets in this build is Skirmisher and our Shuriken Master Sarah. So this one could be a pretty hard build for most people to put together, but if you got it, man, if you got it, you may have a new formed addiction, because the entertainment value and the sheer freakiness of the damage that you can do with a ninja star attack. Oh man, this is just amazing. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I had so much fun making this video. If you liked it, make sure you like and subscribe. Leave a thumbs up. It really helps out the show, helps us grow. Ring that bell for notifications and comment down below and let me know your thoughts, guys. Oh man, I cannot wait to hear what you guys think of this crazy, crazy character. Let me know your questions. Let me hear, share some love, share some ideas. And man, thank you so much for being a part of the VASH Corps, guys. I love you guys. Thank you so much for making this career possible. You guys are the best, man. You guys are the best. I love my job and I love my community, and I'm so happy that I'm able to create videos for you guys. So thank you so much for watching and making this possible. I'll see you guys in the next one. Oh yeah!